right. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Scott. It's been a while since I've done a video, so I wanted to at least get on here and touch base with you guys, let you know what's going on, and hopefully maybe encourage somebody tonight. So this look at my hair, guys. Look at that. I used to have hair like right there, but it's starting to get thinner and thinner. When you just see the craziness of the world happening, like I've been thinking about this GameStop thing, and just how stock markets, at the end of the day, they're just a game. They're so easily manipulated, and there's so many people with more money and power than people like me. And it's just hard to put your faith in the stock market anymore. It's hard to you know just stuff like that. Okay, that's what I've been thinking about, and it makes me more motivated than ever to build my own thing, build my own economy, get my own thing going, my own businesses, things like that. And this week was not the past 2 weeks have not been the most productive weeks. And I've started to realize that most of the people that end up succeeding in the business game are the people that just keep going, and they just stick it out, and they just hang in there. And they're the ones that they may not have every opportunity. Most of us don't start with with big financial backing, or most of us don't start with all the opportunity in the world or all the time in the world to work on their businesses. So most people are just like me. They're just trying to squeeze it in where they can. They know they want more out of life. They know that they want to have their own business and kind of forge their own destiny, but they just don't have all the time in the world. And that's okay. That's okay. There's going to be times where you're just cranking stuff out, and there's going to be times when life gets the upper hand, and you just have to take care of where you're at and what you're doing, and take care of the present, where you are right now. And that's okay. The trick is, and the key is, to just keep going. Don't let the world stop you. Don't let, whenever something happens that you weren't expecting, or whenever things happen that you weren't planning on, or things that are totally outside of your control happen, and you have to go deal with those things. It's okay. Go deal with them. Take care of your number one priorities, which is God, yourself, your family. And then when you get 30 minutes, or when you can wake up an hour earlier, just keep going. Keep at it. Don't stop. It's real easy to give up on your dreams, and to give up on things that you're working for, when life gets hard, or you're not seeing results, or you can only put in 30 minutes a day some weeks, or some weeks you might not be able to put in any time a day. And that's okay. Whenever you're first building something from scratch, it's Rome wasn't built in a day, but Rome is still sticking around now, right? So just keep going, keep at it, keep, for the people like me and anybody watching this, that they're wanting to build their own business, and they're wanting to help other people build their own businesses, and they're wanting to get something more out of life and be more financially independent, more financially secure. Just keep going, keep at it. Don't stop. Don't let circumstances stop you. If you get slowed down, that's okay. Pick yourself back up. Reach out to friends if you have to. Reach out to me if you need to. If you need some encouragement, reach out to other people in your life that you trust and are going to help you get back on track, or at least support you and tell you that you're doing great. But even if you don't have somebody like that, I'm telling you now, as long as you keep going, as long as you keep working, as long as your mind is as focused as it can be, right, on what you're doing and what you're trying to build, you're going to do great. So just hang in there, keep going. Maybe, like I said, the past 2 weeks has been stuff beyond my control, stuff with life, with my real job. I shouldn't say my real job, I guess my day job. Um, the kids, just, wanting to spend time with them. And, sometimes it's not as easy to just break off and do things for my own business. And that's okay, but the cool thing is, and I'm realizing it more and more, that part of consistency is just keep going, one foot in front of the other. Um, you know, obviously consistency is, 30 minutes a day, an hour a day, as much time as you can per day. But also consistency to me is just keep going, keep at it, don't quit, don't stop, and you'll get there. Eventually, you will get to where you're trying to go. For me, it's been, quite a few months now, I guess, but I'm finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel where things are, they're all coming together, and I just have a few more pieces to put in place, and then everything's going to be great. Not to say that I will have, achieved perfection, so to speak, but it's just encouraging, So maybe it takes 3 months, maybe it takes, 3 years. Who cares, If it's your dream and if it's your idea and it's your hope and it's something that you want to do for you and your family, even if life throws curveballs at you, even if you don't get to do the things you want to do every single day, just keep going and you'll get there. Promise you that. So, good night. I'm going to bed because I'm exhausted, and hopefully your hair loss is not as drastic as mine, but goodness gracious. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.